sequence is green.
You are the green. You look good on attitude.
Retro attitude is green.
Last 20.
Say again.
Seconds.
Roger.
Five, four, three, two, one, fire.
Roger. Retros are firing.
Yeah, baby.
Are they ever? It feels like I'm going back toward Hawaii.
Don't do that. You want to go east coast.
Roger. Fire retro light is green.
Go through here.
Roger. Roger. Retros have stopped. Winter.
Keep the retro park on until you pass Texas.
That's affirmative.
John. Well, it's a real good looking flight from what we've seen.
Roger. Everything went pretty good except for all this ASCS problem.
Looks like your attitude held pretty well. Did you have to back it up at all?
Oh, yes, quite a bit. Yeah, I had a lot of trouble with it.
That was good enough for coming work from down here.
Yes, sir. Looks good, Wally. We'll see you back east.
Right.
Bye, boy.
7, this is Texas Town Drug for your reader.
Roger, Texas. Go ahead.
Roger, reading fast clear, stand by for Texas Town.
Roger.
What's up, G.I. Joe fans? Welcome back to the M.I.B. Master Museum. I'll be your curator today. Guys, we have a fun one for you. A real surprise. A much anticipated arrival here at the M.I.B. Master Museum. Guys, we have for you today the highly collectible, super rare FAO Schwarz exclusive G.I. Joe Friendship 7. This was a set that came out in the year 2000. And we all know in 1998, the Toys R Us exclusive G.I. Joe Timeless Collection Mission Splashdown figure set with the capsule and figure came out and really got a lot of G.I. Joe fans just super excited about the possibilities that Hasbro was taking G.I. Joe back in. You know, going way back to the late 60s with the space capsule and vintage G.I. Joe. And we just thought that was the coolest thing. And I was too young at that time to really partake and enjoy that classic. But in 1998, like we said, Hasbro released a Timeless Collection series, and one in that series was the Mission Splashdown. And then 2 years later, FAO Schwarz was given an exclusive by Hasbro, who produced the G.I. Joe Friendship 7 space capsule. And every NASA and space buff knows who John Glenn is. He was the astronaut that actually piloted Friendship 7. And the rest, as they say, is iconic history. So this was a set that I had been wanting and waiting on. A very difficult set to obtain, a very difficult set to track down. And all the way back in August, I did the the video, and you can check that video out on our G.I. Joe Astronauts collection playlist. We did the video on the Mission Splashdown set. And I had a lot of subscribers wanting to know if we had this particular set, the Friendship 7 FAO Schwarz exclusive, and we didn't. And it was, a lot of it had to do with the fact that it was just so unavailable at the time. And looking way back, believe it or not, guys, I couldn't track this figure down. I couldn't get this particular set, and it was that tough. And I have a lot of G.I. Joes. We have a massive, extensive inventory of G.I. Joes and play sets and all types of vehicles, and you guys know that. But this was the holy grail, if you will. This was that unicorn, the very difficult set to catch up with and purchase. We tried on numerous occasions, and true story, my in-laws actually purchased one for me for Christmas, and this was way back in 2009. And at the time, the place that will remain nameless, we don't want to give them any publicity because they were horrible, but the place that my in-laws purchased this particular set from, Friendship 7 set from, they did not know that it was not sealed. This is almost a C10 museum example here. It's beautiful. And they didn't know anything about that. So I received it on Christmas. For one, it wasn't the Friendship 7 capsule, nor was it the same astronaut that came with the set. Somebody had just put a bunch of stuff in a box, not even the same box, and I had my in-laws immediately get their money back because somebody was definitely trying to get over on them. So, I mean, this has been a very elusive set. Needless to say, I was very disappointed. And so I stopped really searching, and I went back looking again, and it was difficult, guys. I can't tell you the level of excitement that I'm feeling right now, looking at this mint in box example of the FAO Schwarz Friendship 7 G.I. Joe. Guys, what do you think of our FAO Schwarz Friendship 7 G.I. Joe? Do you have this playset? Are you looking for this playset? We found ours on Cotswold Collectibles website, and I was just doing some searching on Cotswold Collectibles website, and I came across this, and I saw it, and I said, "Oh my goodness, I absolutely, positively have to have this figure." This figure, this set, it was expensive. We won't get into the exact amount, but it was pricey as well as it should be because it's very sought after. We saw a set on eBay going for $500, and that's right now. It's like $499, and I don't think that's including shipping and handling. So it was like $500. Another set is being bidded on, and they started the bid at, I think, at $175, $180. They started that bid at. So those are only two that we saw on eBay. Didn't see anything on Amazon. I didn't really check Amazon, but this one playset for us here at the museum, it kind of really absorbed a lot of our budget for this month. But it is well worth it. It's highly collectible. It's a gorgeous set. Definitely a beautiful piece of history. And I've been looking for this particular set for, well, 18 years. For about 18 years. So the search is over. The wait is over. We have it. And now our G.I. Joe Fao Schwarz Friendship 7 will be on display here at the museum for your viewing pleasure. Let's take a look around the box. Here's the side. Let's get you a blown out look there. Like I said, the box was in fantastic condition. We want to thank the good people, Art and his team at Coswell Collectibles. Like I said, the second we saw this go up on their web page, we immediately placed our order for it. We didn't know how long it was going to last, and we saw a lot of people asking about this particular set, and I had just purchased it. So, and I heard somebody say, well, somebody just, I read, looking at some of the comment sections that on the page, their Coswell Collectibles Facebook page, that somebody said, well, somebody just purchased it. And I'm saying to myself, oh yeah, that was me. Here's the back. Just a beautiful box. And once again, this box, and it gives you can pause your video if you want to read the history on the Friendship 7. But this box, let's get you a year real quick. 2000. Everything is absolutely, positively gorgeous. Beautifully done. As you can see, it's still sealed. And I am just like a kid all over again. Absolutely outstanding. Fantastic. Get you a top shot. It has a peer-in window here at the top. Get your equipment list. There's your equipment. Not a lot of equipment. Nor did you need a lot of accessories with this set. Now, the Mission Splashdown came with an extra outfit and boots and hat, and came with its fair share of accessories. But here's the difference with the Mission Splashdown set and the Fao Schwarz Friendship 7 G.I. Joe set. This was displayed 1,000 times better, and I talked about that in our video that we shot on our Mission Splashdown G.I. Joe capsule set. It wasn't displayed the way because I'm an M.I.B. collector. We want it on display. We want people to be able to see it. I want to be able to see it because I don't take my guys out of their boxes and stuff. So this was displayed, as you can see, this is displayed absolutely beautifully displayed. You have the astronaut on a separate here runner board, if you will, where it's got him up a little closer to the window frame here. Beautiful suit, as we saw in our Mercury astronaut G.I. Joe. If you want to see that video, this is the same suit. He's got the air hose, the air hose was held, strapped to his leg by this rubber band. But you know how I feel about those rubber bands, guys. But everything is in place. As you can see, he is beautifully locked in from his waist to his feet. And he got a stand for his feet. There's his air hose tank he's holding there. And right around the neck area of the helmet, you can see that he's strapped in. And he's got another brace, plastic brace right behind there. So he's in there beautifully. There's the basic recruit head, a beautiful head sculpt. And the Friendship 7 space capsule is locked in beautifully as well. From the base of it, midsection, and top portion. And they gave you this lifelike, worn look here on the capsule. More lifelike. And I had a subscriber that told me that he has this particular set, and he's absolutely right. This capsule is a lot more closer to the real thing on a scale. It was made much better, beautifully done. Guys, we want your feedback, your opinions, your comments. Leave all of that awesome stuff right underneath this video in our comment section. We'll get the chatter started about our G.I. Joe FEO Schwarz Friendship 7 G.I. Joe playset. This is a set, like I said, that has definitely eluded me. We are excited and proud to have it in our museum collection. And we are proud to be able to offer this to you guys for your viewing pleasure. I would highly recommend any G.I. Joe fan or space and aeronautics NASA fan to add this to your collection. This is a worthy piece to have. It is definitely the more popular of the two space capsule play sets that Hasbro put out between the mission, the 1998 Mission Splashdown, and this particular one right here, the 2000 Friendship 7 FEO Schwarz exclusive. This is definitely the more popular of the two, and it has maintained its monetary value as well. So it's worth a lot more. And I'm just looking at eBay with the one that's going for nearly $500. It's just, to me, I would love to tell you, you can put a price on this and don't get it for this or don't get it for that. I can't say that because when I saw it, I've been chasing this thing for 18 years. So there was no amount of money that I was not willing to part with to have this, when I saw it. I wanted to be within reason too, guys, but it was very expensive, but this is the way I wanted it. C10, practically C10 museum example, mint in box. The box is in beautiful condition. You might have a crease right here, but that's what these gigantic boxes, couldn't escape. So everything else, the paint, everything on this is in really good shape. Inside you have a lot of artwork that's on the back of the box. So you saw all around the boxes. It's just everything about this set is in beautiful condition. Beautiful condition. Guys, we'd like to thank you for hanging out with us today in our museum to review this beautiful G.I. Joe FAO Schwarz exclusive Friendship 7 G.I. Joe playset. We have more fun in store for you, more surprises right around the corner. You know the routine, guys. God bless. Godspeed. And keep collecting.